Hello, it's Carbon Gaming here, and in this video I'll be showing you some of the best base locations in Scorched Earth. So the first base location I'll be showing you guys is located at 30.3, 50.6. I'll show you here in the map as well. I'll also fly up and show you the surrounding area to help you find it. And this is it pretty much here. It's high up above the ground. I'd spam foundations around it so they can't build ramps up to it. There's a decent amount of room here in the back as well. I just show you that it doesn't take 6 times damage, which is also nice. I'd imagine as well you could put cliff platforms on here. So again, you can put cliff platforms as well if you wanted more room. You could dangle turrets down from it, and it's just a decent base spot. So the second base spot I'll be showing you is something similar. It's at 32.3, 51.8. Again, I'll show you in the map. It's nearby the other one I just showed you. And that's the surrounding area. And basically, just again, if you put the spam foundations around it, they can't build ramps up. I'd imagine you could put cliff platforms in this one as well, which you can very easily actually. Another good thing about these base spots is because they have this like overhang at the top, people can drop turtles and things like that onto your base and soak it. But I think that's it for this base spot. So the next base location is located in a pillar. It's at 37.1, 69.6. Here we are on the map. And the reason I put this one in the video is because it's a really good pillar. There's also, if this one's taken, there's another one basically identical over there, and again over there. But I recommend that if you do take, let's say you take this side, cover this side as well with like foundations, a turret tower and things like that, so no one can fob up over there, and make it easy to raid this side of the base. You could also extend down here as well. It's quite flat, where you have like flat bits and then they drop down. You could do things with pillars. And because it's up high, as long as your foundations spam below you, they can't build ramps up, and they'll probably end up having to quit so raid you and things like that if they wanted to raid you. But I think that's all for this base spot. So the next base location is located basically right beside the green orb. The coordinates are 48.7, 70.9. Show you the map here. So pretty much if you just fly to the green orb here, you'll see this bit. Yeah. And that's the base location on top of here. It's basically the same concept as the pillar and how you would raid it, is using quetzals and things like that. So, and as long as your foundations spam around here and along the walls and that, they can't build the ramp up. There's also a lot of room up here compared to the other one that I just showed you, and it's a lot flatter. So that's pretty much it for this base spot. So the next base location is located at 13.8, 90.7. Here we are on the map. Now there's this here is in a corner of the map, and you can basically find these pretty much all over the map because the map doesn't go straight. As you can see, it turns, and if you just keep following you can find loads and loads of corners if this spot's taken. And then if you build in here you only have to defend 2 sides, which is good for the 100 turret limit because that means you can focus all your defences here and not having to worry behind you. And it's also flat, and you can basically just put turret towers all around here, then have your dinosaurs everywhere because there's plenty of room. The next base location is located at 72.1, 35.7. Here's where it is in the map. I'll fly up to show you the area. Yep, you find the base spot. It's basically right beside the red orb. Now this cave has 2 entrances. This is the first one. It's a smaller entrance. There's also a lot of crystal, obsidian and sulfur. So if you can try avoid putting structures in here, it will keep respawning. There's plenty of room as well for dino storage. But that's the bigger entrance here. It also takes 6 times damage, which I'll show you here. So also keep that in mind when you're building in here. I'm not sure if you can place cliff platforms. It allows me to put it here. So you can put cliff platforms in here as well. But that's pretty much it for this base location. So the next base location is located in here. The coordinates are 72.7, 35.6. Show you here in the map as well. Again, it's right beside the spot just below you that I just showed. There's the red orb again. That's the surrounding area. So if you wanted, you could have your dino storage down there, and then you could have your main base up here. Now it's a small hole, and then it opens up here. There's not a lot of room for dinos, but like I said, this could be like your main base, and below you in that cave I just showed you, that could be your dino storage. Now there are 3 entrances to this cave. This is the second one. There's the first one that I just came in, that's the second. And there's one up here as well. They're all small though. I'll also check to see if it takes 6 times damage. So it does take 6 times damage as well, so keep that in mind. But that's pretty much it for this base location. So the last base location I'll be showing you guys is located at 67, 26.3. Here we are on the map. And this is a really nice pillar. It's probably one of the best ones on Scorched Earth. It's really high up. It's also flat. But what you want to keep in mind is there's one right beside it. Right here. And it's not hard to get dinosaurs from here over to there. So I recommend that if you do take one of these, that you put foundations, you spam it everywhere, and then you put a turret tower in whichever one you don't use, so people can't use it as a fob as the other side. I'll also check to see if it takes 6 times damage, but I really doubt it will. So it doesn't take 6 times damage either. So that's pretty much it for this base location. I hope this video helped, and if it did, please like and subscribe, and if you have any questions just comment them below.